Now let's just say you did a practice session or you did a performance, you did a gig. Now we want to take care of this thing when we put it up. So I'm going to take it apart and show you how to do that. First thing I do is I take my reed off. Okay? I take my reed off and I put it in a safe spot. Now this package of reeds has safe little spots to slide your reed. Because again, if you chip it or break it, it's done. Yeah, you might be able to make some sound out of it, but it's just too frustrating. So if you break or chip your reed, just toss it and get a fresh one. I know they're $3 to $5 depending on the reed, but it's worth it. Next thing I do is I will take off my mouthpiece. Notice I twist and pull. I just don't pull. I twist and pull. And I place the mouthpiece with the ligature in its safe home there with the mouth guard. Now there's a little notch in all these mouth guards for the ligature to slip in. Okay? Place that safely in my case. Now I don't want to start trying to get the neck off without loosening this screw. So now I've loosened the screw. Now it's just a little twist and pull. Just twist and pull. Again, I put that in a safe spot. Now, I don't care if you play flute, clarinet, saxophone, whatever, any woodwind, you want to clean it out after you're done. So this is called a swab. It's just a string with a cotton cloth on the end, and it has a little weight on the end of the string. And what I'm going to do, you can do this, put it in either end. I drop the weight down, and I let all the string go in there. The entire string go in there. And I'll use gravity to help me. So right now the weight's right there. I'm going to kind of twist and shake, twist and shake, twist and shake. And now I've got it out this end, and I'm just going to pull it through. And what that's doing is that's getting the moisture out of the saxophone. So if I just played for an hour, this would be very wet. Okay? And you can do it once, you can do it twice. Never hurts to do it twice. And I'll put it in the other end. And again, I'll use gravity. So watch, notice I don't go like this because where's the weight come out? Oh, the weight's right there. So I'm going to, again, shake it and I'll twist it this way. Okay, and it doesn't work every time, so you might have to jiggle it a little more. And there's my weight. Here's my string, and I'm pulling the swab through. Now the saxophone's clean. Now, that is very, very important that you do that if you want to keep this in your hands and not in the repair guy's hands. When I had my alto saxophone, which is a smaller saxophone than this one's called a tenor. When I had my alto saxophone repadded, which means all the pads, the things that cover the holes, all those pads were replaced. And this was about 10 years ago, so the price has probably gone up. I think it cost me $450 to repad my alto saxophone. So it'd probably be a little more for a tenor. Now, if I would have swabbed it more, because I bought that particular saxophone used. But the more you swab it, the less you'll have to take it into repair. The longer these pads will last. Now, I've had multiple students that didn't believe me, and they didn't swab their saxophone. And what happened is down here on the low E flat button on this little pad down here, stuff started growing. It was disgusting. There was this moldy science experiment down there, and they had to have it replaced. They had to pay to have that pad replaced. So, save yourself some money. Use the swab after you play every time. Okay, I've said enough about that. Now, I'm going to unclip, and I'm going to find my little guard for where the neck goes into the body. I'm going to place that guard in every time. Okay, like I said, if something dings this, accidents happen, something dings this, and then suddenly it would be a dent and you could not fit your neck piece in, meaning your saxophone wouldn't work at all. So, that's why we do this. Place it in there, and place the saxophone in its case. Take off the saxophone necktie, place it in its case, and you're done. So, I hope that helps. I'll see you at next lesson.